Hey guys, today I wanted to just make a quick video on some ways that you can become more aware of your electromagnetic field, or your aura, your energy, your chi, whatever you want to call it. Fine with me. I was curious about this a few months back, and if you guys look into the subject of like auras, aura readings and stuff like that, there is a few technologically advanced things that can actually kind of show you your aura. Obviously, most people don't have access to that. So what's some other ways that we can try to see this energy on our own? So I learned a really easy way, and I'm gonna try to just show you it like this. But like at the end of the day, it just takes practice and to stop thinking about what you're doing. Because like our minds always get in the way of what's already there, if you know what I mean. Like our mind can block something out that's there just because we have the belief that it's not there. So we got to change our belief, but also just give in, let go. But so what I start doing is, you want to find a wall. I'm just doing it on here. You want to find a wall where when you put your hand on this, there's no shadows. So kind of like now, I mean, it's not bad. Like ideally I would want more light on this. And what I'm gonna be doing, so obviously this isn't ideal, but what you first want to focus on is in between your fingers. So like right in there, you want to focus, and you just kind of want to zone out your eyes. Like just make it blurry basically if you can, and just do not focus on anything in particular. Just zone out in between any one of your fingers. I'm gonna do these two. So if you stare at it long enough in the light, in the proper setting, you're gonna start to see kind of like a fuzzy bluish whitish light. That's, that's the basics. That's usually what you're gonna see. And I feel like a lot of us have actually seen this before, but we didn't think that we didn't know what it was. But like I have a feeling that a lot of us have seen this before, just when we zone out or when we were younger or anything like that. So if you keep just literally zoning out, that's all it is, between your fingers, and just like knowing that it's there, like know that it's there, you can start to see that. So then anyways, after you practice that a lot and you get to easily be able to zone out at your hand and be able to see that fuzzy light around it, it's just like a little glow. You can then start focusing on the tops of people's heads. If your friend wants to like go on a whitish wall with no shadows, and you just kind of zone out at the top of their head, and you'll start to see the fuzzy whitish bluish light again. But then after some time and after a lot of practice, you will start to kind of see other colors. The main one I usually see is like a yellowy orangey, like stuff like that. And I mean, that's like the only two colors that I've really seen. I mean, actually I've seen red like once, but mainly what I see is like yellow. I don't know if that's because like my mind wants to perceive yellow, or also like I'm not a crazy aura reader yet. I just happen to sometimes see them when it's in the right setting. Like I'll just naturally, like honestly kind of right now staring in the camera, I can kind of see mine. That's weird, but it's just something that after you keep doing, like you just kind of start noticing things more around people. But a good thing to do also is, if you're a big people watcher like me, if you're out somewhere and someone's turned around, if you just like stare at the top of their head, hopefully no one notices, but if you just stare at the top of their head, like you will be able to practice like that as well. Animals, anything has an aura that you can practice with. Crystals, whatever, plants, but it's really just like letting go and zoning out and knowing that it's there. Like you already know it's there. It's been proven by science that it's there. You just gotta believe that it's there and believe that you can see it, and then over time you will just, that belief will become your perception. So I hope this was interesting. I feel like the demo was kind of fucked, but you get my point, right? Like, just like zone out. Practice on your hands, then practice on people, and just trust it. But have a good night, and I hope you all are having a wonderful week and a wonderful day, and remember to not take life so seriously.